Welcome back to an ESPN NFL 2K5 rebuild with the Steelers. It had been too long, and this is the only time I think I was going to be able to stream today, so I thought I would give you a little multi-game NFL preview. So we're going to try and play 2 games today. We have the New York Jets first, who are no slouches. We're playing both New York teams today. Interesting. So we're actually playing New York at home, and then we're Good Morning Ranger, early riser like me, although I am on the West Coast, so perhaps it is not as early for you. It did, thank you. I slept a lot yesterday because it went very well. I hope it went well for you as well. Alright, so we can just jump straight into SportsCenter for last week, kind of remind ourselves what's been going on in the league. It's been a while since I've played the Steelers. So we'll do SportsCenter, and then we'll get into these next 2 games. Get your coffee, y'all. I have some reheated pancakes right here that I'm chowing on as well, you know?
This is
Big pancake guy.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Chargers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Dolphins win their 4th game of the year. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
We'll shift gears now just a little and have a look at a few trades that should certainly be of interest. Pat Williams leaves the Bills and heads to the Vikings. And just his presence in the middle of that defensive line should be a big plus for their run defense. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Lance Johnstone ought to be a welcome addition to this pass rush as they stockpile some bodies along the defensive line.
I did something a little different for
the Steelers won this contest, but will stay at the
Tampa
first place
Bay
in the
series.
AFC North.
We're in first place in the NFC North,
this week,
or AFC
gave
North.
his team
That's crazy.
some added firepower for the win.
Where I actually went through each
Aaron
individual
Brooks
trade and
threw for over
highlighted the
200
players.
yards and helped his Saints beat the Panthers.
Trying to get a little bit more detail in there.
Giants, Redskins. Sean Springs is so dangerous, he looks in the eyes of the quarterback. Look at that perfectly. It's an overthrow. And he's got it to the 15, the 10, the 5, 6 points. The Redskins go on to win this by the final score of 36-24. In the land of the crab cakes, Baltimore, we had the Ravens ending up on the wrong end of an 8-point game.
Look at that Kyle Bowler
We had
stat
an
line.
interesting free agency
7 for
pickup of
24,
note here.
38
Trey's
yards.
got the lowdown for us.
That's
Trey?
crazy.
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Tank Johnson is on the move. Perhaps not for all that
Totally,
he
I
thought
gotta
he'd
get
get,
that
but a good deal nonetheless.
last
5 years,
regular season game recorded,
$5.9 million,
and then I'm planning on
plus
doing
$1.1 million signing
a
bonus.
deep dive into everybody's
Dorsett
stats for the
Davis
last 5
will
years.
also be locked up for a while as he signs a healthy 6-year contract with the Texans. Chad Bradsky will be playing his football elsewhere, though perhaps not for as much as he would have liked. 4 years, $5.8 million, plus a $1.7 million signing bonus. Alfonso Boone will also have a new address for a while as he signs a 4-year contract with the Redskins.
Down in Tampa, we had the Buccaneers stroll away with a 14-point win. The Jets defense pummeled their way to 5 sacks in their win at Giant Stadium. The Rams won
The
at
Jets
home,
are
but
good
will
this
take
year.
the road next week to meet the Panthers.
I mean, I guess technically they have
Cardinals,
free wins in the form of the
Lions.
Patriots. I don't think the Patriots have won yet.
Ty Streets set to receive the kick, and it's kind of a
Ty Streets
number.
just
Whoa,
stole
looks like
that.
a wide receiver makes that catch. Now has to reverse field, but he's got a wall in front of him. Picks up a big block at the 40. He's got one man to beat. He could
That's funny.
go all
Probably,
the
Pep.
way, 78 yards. What a play.
Oh, wow, the Cardinals
Lions
are
win this one
0-12.
by the
Holy
final
crap.
Score of 37-6.
Couple of bad teams in the
In
league
a
this year.
long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Vikings pick up their 11th
How
win of the
interesting.
year.
I feel like this
We
is
had
one
a
of the
big
more
injury in this
interesting
one, and
first
Trey has the
seasons I've
lowdown
had.
for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard.
So fun fact,
Chris Chambers
Brian
sticks
Allen
out on this list as one of
in
the
real
more
life
costly injuries.
also tore his
Doctors
ACL
confirming the
and played
worst
like
this week,
2 plays.
A torn hamstring. And that'll
And
put
for
him out
us,
for the rest of the
he
regular
played
season.
like 2 plays and then
There's a
tore his
chance, however,
ACL.
they'll get him back
That's
for
crazy.
the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list.
Oh no, Chris
and as you
Snee?
can see, they
What a
could form
bummer.
their own mash unit. Chris Snee is probably the one that most leaps out at you. He'll be out for the rest of the season.
I am
Now, on to
a
even bigger news, as you may have
light
already heard.
Eagles
Fearless
fan
Price
in real
will miss
life.
the remainder of the year. And this
and
is a big
I
blow to this
went
passing
and
game
watched them play
because
for
he
the
was
first time in
obviously
a
a
long
main
time
target.
last week,
Now we'll move on to our
mostly
top
to
story
hang
of the
out
day.
with a girl.
Torrey Holt is going to be watching from the
But
sidelines
it was fun.
for a while.
I had a
as
good
his injury
time.
will deal a major blow to this team.
But
So that'll do it
it's
for now.
basketball season
Chris,
now, so
let's
I'm all
send it back
locked
to
in
you.
on my Celtics.
The Colts won this contest, but will stay at the first place in the AFC South. Corin Robinson stepped it up this week.
And part of the
and
reason
gave
why
his team some added firepower for
I'm
the
trying
win.
to finish the Lions season
William
is because
Henderson
I
had
want to
over
introduce a
50 yards
basketball game
receiving
into
and
my
helped his
rotation.
Packers beat the Eagles. And last but not least, we had the Raiders come away victorious.
All right, Boomer.
All right,
thanks.
we got some playoff picture.
With the playoffs a little more than
So
a
the
month
Jets are
away,
fighting
things
for a
are
playoff
starting to
spot.
get
I'm sorry, the
real
Patriots are
interesting when
good
it
in this
comes to
series.
seeding
I have
and the
to like
races for the division crown.
remind
Let's
myself
start
which
things off by
team I'm
taking a
playing
look
with.
at the
They're bad in the
AFC.
Bucs series because we took Tom Brady.
Meanwhile, let's take a look at how
But
things
only
stand over
it looks
in
like
the
only
NFC.
one playoff berth on each side so far. Interesting. Very
so that's how we
interesting. I
stand
like
to
it.
this point. Still lots of jockeying left to go
Lots
as
of
we get this
jockeying.
thing sorted out for January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
Speaking
so
of
that'll
Thomas,
just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few
Hey,
game balls to
Logan.
my prime-time players.
Logan
Each
snagging
and
a
every one of
primetime
these men had
player,
a
a
week to
Pittsburgh
remember.
Steeler. I mean, having 2 picks and a pick
That'll
6
do
will
it,
do
sports
it.
fans. I'm Chris Berman,
Good
and thanks
stuff.
so much for joining
Can
us here in the
Pittsburgh
Bristol
be
studio.
stopped? We're 6 and
We'll see you
6.
next week right
Sports
here on
Center.
ESPN.
Let's relax with
Worldwide
that.
leader in sports.
That's funny. Okay, Fun Sports Center. Let's get into the Jets, and we'll check on our 2 injuries. So we'll go to play the game just to get everything up to date. Although I'm pretty sure both of our injuries are the out for the season kind. Oh, wow. Okay, so Chad has 7 weeks left. Barry Allen is, or Brian, I keep calling him Barry Allen. Brian Allen is just done. We kind of signed him just as depth at the halfback spot after we traded Deuce Staley away. Like I said, he returned like 1 kick and ran 1 play and tore his ACL. So, Chad probably not coming back for the season, but we'll always hold out hope. Just out of curiosity, I don't really think I have the cap room to sign another halfback. Yeah, I've got $1 million left. I mean, we'd have to cut somebody, and I'm not super interested in doing that. Although maybe we could get the Yinzers. Please explain to my old ass what Yinzers mean. So let's jump right into what the Jets have going on. So the Jets have, oh wow, Brooks Bollinger. Remember Brooks Bollinger? Anyway, we've got Chad Pennington under center. He's having a good year. Nearly 3,000 yards. He's probably going to break his 2002 numbers. 25 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. This is a really good year from Chad Pennington. Good for him. At halfback, we got Curtis Martin nearing the end of his career. Typically, he doesn't stay in the league for too long after this. He's got 3 touchdowns, beating his numbers from last year, but just 671 yards. So we'll see if he makes it to that 1,000-yard mark. Hopefully we have something to do with keeping him away from that. Gerald Sowell is the fullback. They use him sometimes in action. This is really the guy that we have to be worried about. Santana Moss is probably going to run all over us. He's got 995 yards and 12 touchdowns already. There's 4 games left in the season. So Santana is having a hell of a year. He's definitely going to get over 1,000 yards this game. So that's pretty cool for him. Anthony Becht, a pretty talented tight end. Kevin Mawe holding down the center position, anchoring the offensive line. He's got a 98 pass block and a 96 run block. Although he's kind of small for a center, only 289 pounds, 6'4". I can't say that's small. He's not really that small. They are weak in the guard position, so I think we're going to definitely blitz our inside linebackers on their guards early and often. Brandon Moore especially looks like a weak spot, so we'll have to try and remember 65. And then a tackle. They're both pretty good. Better pass blocker in McKenzie than run blocker. So we'll see what kind of day our defensive ends have. Flipping over to the defensive side of the ball, Ferguson and Dwayne Robertson are nasty up the middle. They will most likely give us a lot of trouble, especially since our guards have a hard time. Oh, that's so funny. I probably should have already known that, but thank you for educating me. And then we have Sean Ellis and John Abraham on the end. So this defensive line is gnarly. I have a feeling that we're not going to have a great time running the ball today, and hopefully we don't get sacked like a million times. Their outside linebackers are okay. Hobson is not as good as Barton. Barton's probably one of the better players that they roll out there on defense. And then Sam Cowart up the middle. He's probably going to end up, I'm just going to highlight him right now. I don't know how many guys they have over 90 overall. Sam Cowart, 7th year, hitting his peak, or maybe just about to, maybe on the way down from it. 79 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 1 interception so far for the Florida State Seminole. Then we've got Donnie Abraham, David Barrett, and Ray Micken, so maybe spreading them out into nickel or more is the move today. We've got Reggie Tongue as the strong safety, and then we got McGraw as the free safety. So yeah, I think this is definitely going to have to be a Ben Roethlisberger game. We only highlighted one defensive player, so let's just give some flowers to the second highest rated guy on the defense, and that's going to be Sean Ellis. He's got himself the same number of tackles as last year, 7.5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles so far. So Sean Ellis, the Tennessee Volunteer? Are they the Volunteers? I think that's right. The Vols is having a good season for himself for the Jets. So the Jets are 8-4. We're 6-6. We, I play every game to win, but I do have to remember that this is the first year of a rebuild, and so while I think my only priority is Big Ben playing well, so if we don't necessarily win, but Big Ben has a good day, I think I'm happy with it, but obviously I'm going to be going for the victory no matter what. So no injuries for the Jets. Let's see what we got for jerseys. It's so funny, they're 8-4, but we match up really well against them. I still think our defense is underrated based on how the game rates it. I wonder if, oh no, everything else is white pants, so. And we are at home for this one, so let's do a little classic throwback. Let's throw on the 66-67 uniforms with that cool little yellow top. Do something a little bit different for this one. I've heard tell that if you, whoops. Let me get back to the correct uniform. Okay, we did it. Here we go, everybody. Jets versus Steelers. Let's do this thing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, a guy that came out of virtually nowhere last year. Justin who? Justin McCairns, as he looks to prove that 2003 was no fluke. Jets, Steelers, now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win, and with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest will come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Oh yeah, that's fun. It's like I knew, but I didn't know.
I choose tails.
I am definitely going to try and get some sort of a running game going, but if it's apparent that it's not happening today, then we'll have to say. Interesting. I'm learning so much about Pittsburgh right now. I have a good buddy that's from that area, and he went to Pitt. I'll have to ask him about it the next time I see him.
We're set. going, kicks it, and we are underway.
Mirza? What? Oh, you know what? I need to. You know what? It's so funny. I probably need to
Jay Remersma got waylaid by the defense before
fix
he was able
the
to
lineup really quick because of our good guy Brian Allen. Oh yeah, and Chad Scott. That's so crazy. Who could we put up here? Maybe Taylor? Ike doesn't really play. He's fast. A lot of these guys actually get playing time because we're a little decimated here. All these guys are kind of slow. Jeez, this team does not have a... Oh, you know what? We'll put Florence up there. That's what we'll do. Perfect. And then we'll put Chung first. Got it. Cool. We did it, everybody. All right, we're going to start spread, but we're going to take a toss here. Let's see how they line up for this.
The Steelers offense takes
They're in
the field,
zone, so I'll leave my receivers.
at their own 24-yard line.
Some blocks. Okay, Jerome.
Gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down. Scott was shaken up earlier.
I forget we're going to get that. I forgot we get that animation every time. Okay, great little run by Jerome Bettis there.
And they said that he has fractured his leg. Back to you,
we know.
guys.
As always, we'll hope.
All right, we're going to go with the XZ Go. I'm curious about something. I think this is going to be zone again, so I'm going to try and look for Shannon. Got him.
Roethlisberger makes the throw after the play.
Good play.
And the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Shannon Sharp has some nice receiving skills.
Big unk.
15-year man out of Savannah State. I like his ability to catch and hold on to the ball.
Big
Definitely
Shay.
a standout in the NFL.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
This should be interesting. When he's on, he's oh God, go. Just get out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Eventually runs out of bounds at the 42. That will bring up first down.
Yeah, Robertson got through clean, and I didn't have enough time to wait for it.
It's dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that's
I really got to upgrade that left guard position.
All
right, we're going to let... excuse me, we're going to let Jerome go again. We're going to go with a draw this time, see how they come out.
First and 10. Ball at the 42.
Getting better. I would like to stop throwing interceptions, but that's more on me than anything else.
Bettis gets the ball and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 40.
I'm at least getting past the line, but the linebackers are waiting for me. Let's go ahead and put Trung in. Let's go weak to... Oh, this is a perfect X corner moment.
Second and 8.
This feels like a zone for me. Ooh, a little bit more of a loft than I wanted. My bad.
Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Ray Mickens swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down,
little bump.
they try for the first,
now,
but
I'm
it's
going to keep
played well
Trung
by
in
the
here.
defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Let's go with the weak A ISO. Let's try and get... Oh, it's third? Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
To go.
Stupid.
Listen up, Gray 160. Listen up, Gray 160. Hut, hut.
Oh, damn, the receiver. That was stupid.
Well, the markers, however,
They stayed in a hard zone. Bad reads by me.
David Barrett
4th and
made
7
the
on their
save,
own
dropping the ball
39.
carrier before he could get to the markers.
I'm going for this.
Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
4th and 7.
It's early. It's risky. Are they pressing their zone right now? All right, hold on. You gotta be shitting me. I've almost never gotten sacked on that play before.
Dwayne Robertson dropped him before he could get past the markers. A huge stop on 4th down.
Holy crap.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on 4th down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Jets.
Well, what a stop by the Jets defense.
Can they capitalize on the defensive
I'm immediately going with
they'll start this drive
the linebacker blitz on the weakest guard.
Moss goes in motion.
We will sit in a lot of zone today. Little run to start. No one wants to tackle him. Wow.
Tackled at the 47.
Just a big hole on the left side for Martin there.
Second and
Second
rough
down
start.
And less than a yard.
47.
Somebody. No?
Martin
Just gonna let
takes
him go.
his first carry of the game
Just gonna let him waltz straight to the end zone?
15,
You gotta be shit.
Touchdown, Jets.
and he's in for the touchdown.
Okay. I guess this is how we're playing today. Maybe I do have a 75 overall defense. Just zero pursuit. Everyone got blocked.
Here. And it pays off.
Awful.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Thank God I don't have to edit this.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point.
All right,
Number
Pittsburgh
5,
needs to wake the fuck up.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Well, other than just hemorrhaging points to the Jets right away, I'm doing great.
Toby Going kicking off for the Jets.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Going kicks this one away. Candidate fields the kickoff at the 2.
Okay, decent return.
At the 27.
Strong candidate. Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
If you watch this series, you know my least favorite thing is giving up big yardage.
The Steelers had their last drive
Oh, they're
stall
going
out
cover
at the
zero
end.
again?
We'll see if they can keep
And I don't
momentum
have a
throughout
play
this
here.
one, which starts
Oh, you
at their own
cowards. You
27-yard line.
freaking cowards. Well, I'm going back to my play then, jerks. There's Plex.
Over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
It was a little risky, but we made it.
Plaxico Burress had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
No.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Gray, 17, down, set.
Oh, jeez.
Fumble.
No way is that a fumble. How is that a fumble? How is that a fumble? It was the wrong choice. I'm making a lot of wrong choices right now, but how is that a
Fortunately
fumble?
for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive.
Hold
but,
on, hold on. They called it pass backwards? Absolutely not.
Coach Cowher doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Pittsburgh is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. Oh, if you ask me, that's moving forward and an incomplete pass. I think they'll overrule this one.
Thank you.
Therefore, incomplete. Pittsburgh will not be charged a timeout.
Sheesh.
Second down.
I think I rolled a bad. You know how sometimes it just feels like everything in the game is against you? I think I may have rolled one of those today. All right, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 42-yard line.
Down! Set!
Makes the catch out to the left hand. Is well past the markers for a first down.
Hines Ward took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First
That was
First
not what I was
down, and they
expecting.
line up with 3 tight ends.
Go, 119! Check! Go, 1 down!
Oh, you gotta break that tackle.
Gets past the line.
I guess I could have tried to hit the block on the other side. I figured he would win that shoulder charge.
with the tackle.
What have you got?
Damn.
Okay. All right.
I had some room beyond the tackle, but let's split out. I can get aggressive, especially if Reggie's going to drop down.
Ball at the 37.
Down! Set!
No way did he recover like that. How did he recover like that? How did he recover like that?
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, 3-6 on your
He was running
Check out
the
this
other. I
replay,
guess I
Dan.
should have thrown it to
Watch the
Plex. I guess he
focus
tricked me.
He's got it, and
Jesus
I must say
Christ.
that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Watch the counter! Watch
The
the counter!
Jets are going to try and capitalize on
Unbelievable.
the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 6-yard line.
Of course they run to the side. I'm not blitzing. Can someone fucking tackle this guy?
And rambles for about 5.
I'm so pissed. This is awful.
Second down, just a single receiver.
Everything's
on the
great.
field.
Everything's fine.
Makes the catch in the flat and gains a couple.
Anthony Beck had a defender close by.
All right,
but
if we
was
can
able
at
to
least just
bring
get a
down
quick
the
3 and
catch.
out, that'd be
Not a lot of
lovely.
room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Oh, wow.
Pennington just rifles this one.
I thought he was
and
gonna
it's
scramble.
complete
Instead, he
for
just
a
made an
first down
incredible play.
And a whole lot more.
Damn.
Wayne Corbett takes it down
Wayne
two
Corbett.
defenders and comes away with the football.
Casey Hampton could have just swung out of
nice
that, but I guess not.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first
Ball
down.
at the Jets, 27-yard line.
Single back! Single back! Set!
This could be a run from us. No, it's not. Ah, I was so close. Thank you, Porter. Good hit. Peanut time. Currently at 420 subscribers, which I'm a big old fan of. So, thanks for that. Let's go a little 3-dog tee.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Jets, 27-yard line.
Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete.
Okay, we've been here before, though.
Chad Pennington played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Stop him right here and right now.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Oh, Logan! Logan continues to ball.
Tackled at the 31.
That's his 3rd interception in 2 games.
Mike Logan was part of the double zone coverage on that last one. He read the play.
And he's our leading tight. Is he our best player on defense right now?
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
Great play by Logan. Needed that big time.
The Steelers' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at the 31-yard line.
Oh, wow. For real?
Number 36.
Jerome Bettis had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
I mean, good tackle, I guess, but damn.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down! Set! Listen up! Gray, 62! Listen up! Gray, 62! Hut, hut!
Wow, I can't believe he caught that.
Woo! Gets past the markers for a 1st down.
I will take it.
Threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Watch the counter!
1st and 10.
Here comes the counter!
The one time they go man. That's so funny.
Down! Larry! Listen up! Gray, 160! Listen up! Gray!
Go again. That's fine. I'll take a big gain.
Jerome Bettis made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
If I had stuck with the screen, there was a good chance that the linebacker was going to be on top of Jerome when I threw it.
You won't see him running a post
If you want a screen to work in this game, it's going to work way more often against the zone because they're more likely going to be sitting back so your blocks can set up.
Number 1. The Jets are out in front, 7-0.
Let's stay with the pair slot. Let's try the zero. Yep.
2nd and 2.
Love that for me.
Ball at the
Oh, is it?
12-yard line.
Is he man on the outside? Interesting. Let's stick with it.
Goal 51! Check! Goal 51!
Just go again. Get through it. Ah, you got him. Break the tackle, Jerome.
David Barrett brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the 1st.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
And we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third and inches.
Going hard man on this.
5 wide receivers take
Sounds
the field.
groovy.
Set! Gray, 34!
Roethlisberger throws
Randall.
to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Antoine Randall looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only 2nd quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Puts on the Thanos glove. I guess I'll do it myself.
10-yard line.
I mean, this is a touchdown. Oh, maybe not a touchdown. Come on, Ben.
Runs up and he's past the markers for a 1st down at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal.
Ben Roethlisberger took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
They convert the fourth, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got. First down.
No. Thank you. Fine.
The ball's loose, and he stopped right there.
I should challenge it just so it's an incomplete pass, but
that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
That wasn't a fumble. I'm gonna try and fool him here.
2nd and goal.
Wow, look
I
at
don't care about his
last
last two
year's
numbers.
stats. Talk about a great season.
Oh my God. Dude, Jerome is
It's up about 2, and
It's
that
killing
will bring
me.
up third down.
Abraham with the tackle. Third and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Oh no!
Robertson gets the sack at the 4. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Dwayne Robertson dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him.
I should have just thrown it to Plex.
He's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can
I should
say
have just
that
fucking
again.
thrown it to
So
Plex.
far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Chris Gardocki.
4th down, and the field goal unit
My
is
neighbor
on
must
the
hate me
field.
right now. All that for a field goal.
Reed with the 21-yarder, and it's good.
Jeff Reed knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
At least it's not raining.
Signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks it off. Jordan fields it all the way back at the 8. Breaks the tackle.
Good stiff arm by Lamont.
Brought down
Is somebody
at the
hurt?
30.
Is it Colclough?
Looks like, yeah, we've had an injury.
What are
down
we
on the
doing here,
field.
guys?
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass
Why is
the
he even on the
information
field
along
for
to you.
kickoffs?
Check this out for a second.
He better be okay. He better be okay. I'm gonna be so mad if he's not okay. Nightmare game.
Jets were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Beck goes in motion.
Palomalu, man.
Palomalu makes a play on
Coulda
this
had a
and
pick.
forces the incompletion.
Troy Polamalu knocked that pass down.
At least we got
And
the
he made sure
Polamalu.
The only one to touch the football was him.
That had
Troy
potential for some
Polamalu.
yards, Peter, but the defense
That's
was
gonna
on
be go
top of it
3.
and shut it down.
Good denial
We can
there.
actually
Second down
cover
coming up.
Santana.
30-yard line.
Yeah. Am I regretting the trade for Deuce Staley? Maybe a little. Damn. Thank you.
Takes it across the line and chews up
Because
about
my
4
pursuit
on
on
the
that was
play.
bad.
Okay, what's the plan?
All right, let's see if we can actually stop them on 3rd down. That would be nice.
Third down.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. The Karens grabs the
down,
rope
Jets.
right side, and they get the first on 3rd
Can't
and long.
play man. Can't stop him on 3rd down.
Is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball
Rough.
is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch.
I mean,
It's all
good
about
hit
being
by
in the
Troy,
right place
but
at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
too little,
That
too
was the
late.
first time they even looked long in this game.
The question is, why weren't they stretching it out in the first quarter?
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Soul goes in motion. Martin takes it
Are
off
you
the
serious?
cross, and Runs in.
Game, what are we doing?
Tracked down at the 41.
Curtis Martin had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart.
Like, we all saw that, right?
Nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Crazy.
2nd and 8.
I had him dead to rights back there. Could have been a pick.
Townsend tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Townsend with the deflection.
Chad Pennington has found limited success in the passing game so far.
That's right, their run game's been way better.
Get into a rhythm out there.
Although he keeps making third down conversions, so.
So far, he's got 43 yards and 1 interception.
Third down.
Third down, empty backfield.
That was too slow. Why don't you try again next time?
Here we go.
Pennington passes a high long one.
I tried to use her that one. I guess it worked out.
Incomplete.
Santana Moss did not make that completion.
I'll take it. We finally get a third. I think that's literally our first third down stop.
Situations they have not been successful.
And now we got Drayton Florence, the trade piece from San Diego,
Such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert,
whom we also got a couple of 6-rounders for. And that is just, it's not going to get a chance. I think we'll get that in front of the 20.
This will fly out of bounds at the 17.
Not really a good punt.
Toby Goen
17,
did a
really?
good job angling the punt out of
All right,
bounds.
let's
so
go.
The offense
We
will
haven't really
start
played
off
much
stuck
ace.
inside the 20.
Let's run this quick slant for Plex.
The Steelers
We're going man on
the
it.
field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 17-yard line. Roethlisberger tosses
Dude,
down the ball.
thank God.
It's complete for a first down and a
Reggie
whole
Tongue
lot
has some
more.
crazy range out there today.
Hines Ward has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration.
You know what? I probably
He's
should
worth
have seen
another
him
look.
sprinting across
Maybe
the
they
field
should've
before he
triple
even threw
covered
it.
there.
That time when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
First and 10.
First down with two tight
I think
ends
we
to
can
the
stay with
right.
this.
Yard line.
Blocks? No blocks. Nobody wanted to
We'll
block.
lose a bunch here, and that will bring up second down.
Nobody wanted
Not
to
only
block.
cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far.
Ball at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Roethlisberger lofts this
You
one
gotta
out to
be
the
fucking
left,
kidding
and
me.
It's intercepted.
That's gonna go back for
One
6.
man to beat. No one in front of him.
Oh my God.
Pushed out at the 22.
Remember at the beginning of the game where I was like, I would like to stop throwing
He picks
interceptions?
off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
I need to look at this. I mean, I was about to get crunched, so I just got rid of it, but could I mean, those guys were caught up on one another. I don't think I had a better option, so I guess it was that or get hit. Which I guess I should have picked get
Either
hit.
that or give me the ball.
Come on, Pennington.
The Jets
Really bad offensive
have
half
had some
for me.
trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 22-yard line.
Thank you, Troy.
It's intercepted.
Thank you, Troy.
One man to beat.
Interception.
Stopped at the 28.
Right back.
Polamalu knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly.
I think I might get
to give his
this.
receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play.
I think you're right, Germ. I think it's 100% about finding, I mean, he just caught that in a crowd, is remembering that I have that right stick as an option. Maybe I can get it like this. That'd actually be a pretty decent screenshot. Let's try it. Pulamaloo.
Come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Steelers stalled early last drive.
All right, so they're
and
sitting
we'll have
deep.
to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own
Is that Lee Mays?
28-yard
That's
line.
funny. One play. Where? Oh my God. Why didn't you throw it away? I hit the fucking button.
Down and gets the sack way back at.
I hit the.
Jason Ferguson forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
They're going to take him to the hospital to determine whether his condition will require surgery. What? Dan?
But he's on the bike. That means he's okay.
Up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie.
Man, this has been a frustrating half.
Keep your eyes
Second
on the
and
pass.
15.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Ball at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Once again, Robertson and Ferguson causing a lot of trouble. Dude, what?
Burris didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
David Barrett had
David
superb
Barrett
coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a 3rd and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on 1st and 2nd gives you this kind of situation.
Ball at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not going to get the first here. I just.
Over the middle and cut. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Eric Barton brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down ahead. Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
It's a miracle. It's
Gardocki
only
takes the
7-3.
snap and punts it away. Abraham gets it at the 32.
Of course, I get sucked into a block.
Stop at the 42.
They got plenty of time to get up for a score, so we need to try and play some defense here.
Down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Jets are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 42-yard line.
It's not even like it's an away crowd like doing it to us. Dude, why can't we defend a toss?
Soul is at the 45.
How can we not defend a toss?
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down.
Gerald Soul gets aggressive here. Ow, nice stiff arm.
That was their
What
fullback.
a play. A massive pickup and an obvious 1st down, Peter.
They weren't thinking 1st down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
1st and 10. Ball at the 25.
I don't know, man.
Askew goes in motion.
Other than the interceptions, we have looked so bad. Oh, look. We defended a toss play.
Backfield, and the clock
What a
will
miracle.
continue to run.
With the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 29.
Pennington throws a heater, and he connects at the
Too
20.
easy.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Let's finish this series off strong, team.
Another toss. Another big gain.
Will get this one off the toss and stiff arms his way to a first down.
I don't know, crowd. I'm just as curious as to when we're going to stop them.
First down, goal to go.
We've given up 54 yards to their 70 overall fullback.
Pennington throws a bullet
That's
to the
too easy.
flat, and the reception's made.
What is up with our defense today?
Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 30.
Chad Pennington made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Come on, D. We ain't
Second
giving
and
up
goal.
nothing here.
Ball at the 3.
If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
Good tackle.
The flat and gain. The Jets take their first.
It'd be nice if we could just hold them to 3.
Third down, tight end to the left. Pennington
Wide open.
Out left side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Curtis Martin has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a
And
big
they get the ball
score.
back.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
All right, rough go so far for us. Goal for the second half is to score a touchdown. Really lofty goal.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Going, kicks it off.
Well, there's Trung, so he clearly does not need to go to the hospital to see if he needs surgery.
Brought down at the 24.
Strong candidate was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Let's just get out of here.
The Steelers offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Bettis will get the carry on first
The
down.
run is up the middle,
Maybe picks up one on
and not
the play.
one guy blocked up the middle.
Jerome Bettis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Okay, I'm going to go get some more coffee while halftime plays, because this is giving me a headache.
But they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jets enjoying a lead, 14-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Jets are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Then Roethlisberger get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. Jets midway through the first, ball at the 48. Curtis, my favorite, Martin, is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. A 47-yard touchdown for the Jets. Steelers still midway through the first quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say the animation didn't match the text we were getting, because usually if he's on the bike, he's okay.
Because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Jets on defense.
All right, we got to try and get Ben a touchdown.
All the
We got to
way
get him a touchdown.
as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Jets leading 7-0. After driving 26 yards on 9 plays, Jeff Reed would come on and connect on the field goal try, a 21-yard field goal. The Steelers climb back into the game, now down by 4. Jets midway through the second, Chad Pennington connected with his man on this one. Steelers still midway through the second. Steelers trailing by 4. David
It is
Barrett
definitely
was in the
not
right
over. We
place
just
at the
need to
right
get a
time,
stop.
as his interception was a
And then
possible
maybe get a
momentum
touchdown.
shifter.
That's if we give up a touchdown right out of the
Jets
gate,
have it
it's
off
probably
an
going to be pretty
interception.
done.
Troy Polamalu is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Jets out in front, 7-3. Gerald Sowell is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 33-yard play that set up a Jet touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are down at the half, 14-3. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Curtis, my favorite Martin, has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter.
Kind of wild he's only run 4 times,
Chris.
considering.
And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jets get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-3. Let's go down to the field. Reed kicks it off to begin the second half. Jordan decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle.
He returned 22 yards.
Tackled at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over,
Yeah.
but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Okay, here we go.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's
Left
very
coming out
own
to 3
Susie
wide.
Kalber. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Herman Edwards took a moment with me at halftime, and I asked him how they've managed to run the ball on this tough run-stopping defense.
Right?
He said, when every man on offense does his job, we can run on anybody.
They've been getting wicked blocks, that's
A
what.
lot of confidence in his
Casey Hampton
players.
almost got up there.
We'll see how
Ooh,
they
Logan
fare.
almost had a second pick.
Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Curtis Martin had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far.
Second and
Peter,
10.
what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
I got a little lost on that one. Oh, really?
And the reception is made
Townsend.
past the markers for a first down.
Face mask, number 26.
And it's not even incidental? Ugh.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Just teleporting them up to
Shea
midfield.
Townsend clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask.
I feel like we
That's a
haven't even
personal
really
foul.
heard from Santana Moss that much this game. And they're still just really killing us. All right, let's get a little risky.
First and 10. Ball at the Jets, 48-yard line.
Can we? Thank you. Jeez.
Picks up about 2,
Freaking thank you,
and that
Farrier.
brings up second down.
Like, we're sending 2 linebackers. We should be able to get him at the line. Let's flip this. And let's go... let's go one hang.
Second and
Why
7.
that's not covered on Moss, I'll never know.
Pennington.
Good.
Right side, and
Good hit by
connects
Fair.
for a pickup of 4 on the play.
With the tackle.
Chad Pennington threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Let's
Third
stop
and
him
4.
here, D. Keep him out of
Ball
field
at the
goal
46-yard line.
Let's go, Van Olhoffen. Of course, it's a toss.
Gets the toss.
Can we hit him, please? He's going to get past it.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Yeah, they made it. That's over.
No first, baby, no first.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Bill Soul has had good success with
It's
taking
been the
it out
toss,
past the
5 for
tackles where he
58
can
to
find
the
some room
outside.
and
All
turn on
right,
the
I
Jets.
got to make some
Doing
adjustments
his
here.
part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 58 yards on 6 carries.
I guess we'll go. Let's try the strong crash zone. No, I hate it. Flip it. Yeah, go to the side that Soul's on. It's a draw. Somebody, thank you.
Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Soul goes in motion. Martin gets the call.
Thank you.
And picks up a couple.
Good hit by Kendrill.
Curtis Martin played it smart on that last one by following his block.
I mean, yeah, you run it up the middle. Our linebackers are ready for it.
Not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third Time to make down. A stand. Let's make a stand.
Yeah, I'm good with this. It's a... Come on, tackle him. Thank you. The shovel pass, my worst nightmare.
For the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his
let's
second
go.
tackle so far.
Let's go. Love that for us.
Lines up for
It's because they don't have a kicker that's good.
Strong candidate to make the return.
Going, gets the snap, and kicks what will be a short one. Candidate
Thanks,
there
Trum.
catches it at the 12. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can
Okay,
see
so we
that
got
it's
the stop.
field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
Thank you so much.
The Steelers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 13-yard line.
Come on, Plex.
Go deep down the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Plexico Burris was the intended receiver.
Derek Strait played this one pretty tight, covering his man every step of the way. Good coverage. Let's take another look. Yeah, the coverage was so
I didn't
tight,
have
it forced
anything
the
on my
incompletion.
controller. I didn't like if you're touching buttons on your controller, it's more likely they're gonna drop it.
And shut it down.
I wasn't touching shit there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Ah, man, that's so frustrating. Thank you, Hines.
Past the markers for a first down.
Yeah, I feel like I need to hit them with a little taste of their own medicine. I might look for a shovel pass on first down here.
Looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Dude, I'm just finding Hines through windows right now.
Markers for a first down.
I do think Plex is the one that we're probably going to let walk, although Randall L. has not been good this year. Let's see what kind of window I just fit that through.
I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was
coming.
Yeah, Peter,
that was kind of a dot, though.
Probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, we are going to target Plex here. Good for Ben getting over 3,000 yards. He might get over 4,000 this year.
Here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today.
Plex. Thank you.
And he stopped right there. First down.
Plexico Burris is just crazy good.
I just need him to not shoot himself in the foot,
to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but It didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Those are okay stats. He has more than, Oh, let's go to the draw. Where's the draw? If you're going to give me the middle, I'll try and take advantage of it. That's a good run by Jerome.
Chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Honestly, I'm just going to give it to him again.
Jerome Bettis used it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Well, and I tell you, this guy just has the knack for getting away from would-be tackles.
And when you can get away from even the most agile tackler,
they actually go man for once. That's so funny.
A lot of success.
Give me my blocks. Give me my blocks. I'll take it. He felt slower that time. That's so funny how you can feel slower from play to play, but I guess maybe he was tired. Let's take him out. Let's stay weak. Honestly, especially if they come out man again, they're in zone.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
I want to see how this comes. That's what she said. Come on, Hines.
Lets it go here.
Wow, that was almost another pick.
They can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Okay. Stay calm. Come out zone.
Second and 10.
Next time you come around
Ball at the 32-yard
All
line.
right, let's try it. This could work. Oh my God! Go! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! You gotta be fucking kidding me with that animation.
Makes the hit in the back at the 36.
Eric Barton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too.
That took me out of field goal range.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Give it up, Bo.
Third and
The earlier you
14.
end this, the earlier you can
Ball
go
at
home.
the 36-yard line.
Kreider goes in motion.
Got it off.
What? Sideline, and it's intercepted.
Interception, Jets.
Tackled at the 19.
Bro,
What am I supposed to do?
Ben Roethlisberger is feeling some pressure
That was
as he
a good
lets this
throw.
one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now and not even 10 years from now.
At least make this a little bit
The
hard for me.
Jets will start this first play of the drive at their own 19-yard
I don't know, man.
Moss hauls it in right side and is at the 40, 40, 30, 25, 15, 5.
Touchdown, Jets.
He's in for the touchdown.
Man, so see that, man. I gotta get my head right. Gotta get my head right.
Santana Moss is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point.
Well, there's the millennium
5,
mark,
holding.
1,000 yards this season.
I think that was his first catch today.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
So hey, fun out there, man. I mean, I'm doing all right.
I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, that was a pretty good play, man. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Okay.
You got it. Toby Golan kicking off for the Jets.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Going, kicks this
Sometimes
one away.
it really do be like that, boys.
Florence fields it all the way back at the 5. Right down at the 25. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Drayton Florence got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 25-yard line. Carries it for the 9th time and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Oh, just so covered. That should have been another pick.
Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
I need to figure this out. I'm playing so bad right now.
Ben Roethlisberger has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 141 yards and 3 interceptions.
3 interceptions. I hit the wrong button.
Third and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Go 27! Listen up! Go down! Single back! Single back!
Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Sean Ellis moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Make the return.
Kardaki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Kardaki gets the ball and punts it away. Abraham fair catches it at the 30. The Jets offense will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Pennington throws a bullet and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 30.
I don't even care. Great job, James, I guess. 6 interceptions in a game where we have interceptions set to 0.
James Ferrier does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D, is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Steelers start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 30-yard line.
So he can catch.
The markers for a 1st down. First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Ironically, this is probably going to be for Burris, unless I get sacked.
Roethlisberger passes this one, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
Knocked out of bounds at the 15.
David Barrett intercepts the football.
I should have thrown it to Hines. Hines was wide open.
That is a stellar effort on the part
That's
of
his
the
second
D.
pick.
He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make
I think
the
I've
play
thrown more
himself.
completions to the
can't
defense
coach
than the
that.
offense
Peter,
at this
you couldn't
point.
ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2
This is.
interceptions.
I lost a game once like 63 to nothing, and I think this is more frustrating.
On the interception, they'll start this drive at their own 15-yard line.
And then a toss.
Takes it off the toss and passes the
I swear to God, a toss is like a guaranteed 6 yards for them.
The ball carrier.
Justin McCarron.
Trust me, I'm
Great
laughing.
block there. You know, Dan, sometimes it's better to give than receive, especially when you're giving out some hurt like that.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Jets in command of this one, 21-3.
I think we're going to let Ben play through his mistakes. I think we got to do it.
Fourth quarter.
Second and 4. Ball at the Jets, 21-yard line.
Thank you. He seriously stretches for a first down there?
And barely picks up the first down.
Jets.
Come on,
Brother.
You gotta pick this up, man. This is terrible.
I believe it.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Jets, 26-yard line.
Toss, can we please,
Gets the toss, runs into traffic.
we seriously can't tackle their fucking low 70s fullback?
39. First down.
That was one of my 90 overall linebackers.
Mike Logan finally makes the play, but not in time.
That was Kendrell
Let's have
Bell.
another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
Peter,
Unreal.
I thought he was going down for sure back there.
Well, he should have. That D stresses good fundamentals, but that time they threw it right out the window.
First and 10. Ball at the Jets, 39-yard line.
Pennington, right
That should have been a
left
pick.
side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Shea Townsend knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Sometimes I don't like having to play a second game after a frustrating one like this, but this time I'm like, give me the second game right now. I'm ready for it. Can we? Oh.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Ricardo Colclough came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Down.
Third down, one man back.
Single back, single back.
Martin goes in motion.
Strong trip, strong trip.
Pennington throws a heater right sideline, and
Jets.
they get the first on third and long.
There you go, baby. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Justin McCarron makes a good gain here and gets past the marker.
It just feels
That's nice
inevitable.
execution. Let's have a look. He got what he
Look
needed.
at how
and then
easy that
went out of
was.
bounds. Nice play.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Come on,
First
Pearson.
and 10.
Please make this a little bit
Ball
harder
at
for
the
me.
49.
Down. Richter. Go 54. Check. Go 54.
Martin takes the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 48.
I feel like this is going to be one of those games where I also have worse defensive stats because of all the big plays we gave up.
Blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Green 17.
Another toss. Thank you, Troy. Still stretches out. How was that third and three?
Third down.
43 with the tackle.
Kevin Mawai just powered his way through the line back there, clearing a path for the ball carrier.
Man, I
I'll tell
am
you what,
getting
Dan, it's great to have a big guy in
railed by
front
the
of you
referees
doing all
here.
the dirty work.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Get him, Casey. Thank you. Holy shit.
Connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be
Casey Hampton was so close to that sack.
Townsend did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't
Where are
have
we,
a
the
chance.
fourth?
It seemed
There's
like
no
the
return
defense
here.
read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
All I can hope for is a drive that gets us in the end zone
It'll
here.
be fourth down.
Towards me, you coward.
Goin takes the long snap
Hit me,
and
hit me,
punts
hit
it
me,
away.
hit me.
Candidate fair catches it at the 15.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Can we get a touchdown to go with Ben's 4 interceptions? That hurts me to say every time.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Ellis gets the sack way back at the 9.
Sean Ellis moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
I think the fact that I haven't
Second down from the
screamed
shotgun.
is like a real win here today. Because do I want to just fucking scream sometimes?
It's complete at the 22. Finally stopped at the 24.
Sorry, Al. We are playing game 2. I'm going to just sneak this with Roethlisberger to get the first down.
3rd and 1. Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Roethlisberger bulldozes right of center and dives to a first down.
Ben Roethlisberger didn't see anything
You missed a lot of
downfield on that last
frustration.
play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
That was a bad throw.
Roethlisberger throws
Oh,
it to
never
the
mind.
left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and
Hines,
more.
can you please beat the
20,
middle linebacker?
10, 5, touchdown.
That's how little trust I have in myself. Let that go, and immediate was like, that was the wrong choice.
Hines Ward sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself.
He's most of the
and
yards.
usually meets it.
Chris Gardocki holding.
Good job by Big Hines, though.
Now the extra point, and it's
Probably a bit of too little too late, but I mean, a 3 and out and another score really changes it. Really? You want me to? I'm not going to onside kick this. I think there's too much time. And if we don't get it, they immediately score. Or they would be in scoring range.
Reed booms a beauty here. Corbett decides to take it out of the
Corbett.
end zone.
Caldwell
Dragged down at the 21.
literally had one job.
Number 59, kicking.
You had one job.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First
Mike
down.
Caldwell really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that. Whew, look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Martin gets the call on first down.
Big old hole he
Hands
got.
left. Ground
Good
to
tackle.
a halt at the 39.
He's literally the only guy who's shown up. Plex has some yardage, but he hasn't really been good.
Second down with the tight end right.
I've thrown 4 interceptions with Ben. One of those days. There's been 7 picks in the game in general. Somebody? Thank you.
So loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Kendrell Bell targeted the ball.
This is what we were going for.
And didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Third down. That's how we do it. No more runs on us. Now. Single bang. Single bang. Bang.
47. Thank you.
Martin will get the carry on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Kendrell Bell made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Going, lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
They left a lot of meat on the bone in terms of how much clock.
Candidate fields the ball.
Get out of it.
22.
Go.
Breaks the tackle.
So Trung is so back.
Trung candidate ran it back for a solid gain. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
He does not have 3 touchdowns, but he does have 1 punt return touchdown.
The Steelers are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 47-yard line.
Oh, go Plex. Get the first. Good play.
And he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Ben Roethlisberger played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Roethlisberger throws the pass.
Put that in his bread basket that time.
29, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up 1st down.
Plaxico Burress shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver.
2-minute warning.
He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
All right, if we can score, now we're talking.
That was nothing short of a mismatch out there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds
Onside
me
kick.
of how I'd try to cover my older brother. Man, he was just too tall. Same deal here. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
They're giving it to us. Hines.
Abraham hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Donnie Abraham took the man coverage and played it pretty tight.
I had a little bit more time. I could have stepped up and tried to get that towards the end zone, I guess.
For some yards, Peter,
he was technically double covered.
On top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and the catch is made.
Right when Reggie dropped down, I knew that was a plex.
Plaxico Burress took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Dude, you gotta break the tackle, Jerome.
The clock continues to wind down.
Gotta break that tackle.
2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
I'll take it.
It's caught for a touchdown.
We're gonna go for 2 here.
Ben Roethlisberger makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time
computer agrees.
is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
1:10.
Kreider, get in. No!
Right sideline and
Oh, frick.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
they're setting
Maybe
up
too
for the
strong. Let's
onside
see.
kick.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. Ah, I was just short.
Goring gathers it up at the 39.
Yeah, okay.
Not travel 10 yards. Number 3.
The Steelers
kicking
tried
team.
an onside kick on that one, but the
5-yard
ball
Damn.
didn't go
Free
far
kick.
enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live ball.
Come on.
They're setting up for the onside
That might be too
kick.
strong. Ba-ding.
Reed
Yeah.
bounces it up.
Up. Pick it up.
Candidate gets it off the bounce at the 38.
Here we go.
Some candidate is all over the onside kick from the
This would be
moment it leaves
insane.
the
This would
kicker's
be an
toe.
insane
He
comeback.
scrambles, and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regain possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach that.
1st and 10.
Well, those
Pittsburgh.
are some impressive numbers. Look at those
Where is
receiving
Randall
yards.
L? Okay. I have all 3 timeouts. I gotta remember that. No. Okay, at least it was an incomplete pass.
Over the middle, and it gets away from him.
Plexico
Incomplete.
Burress was the intended
Ben
receiver.
Yikes.
Roethlisberger threw it short on that last one, but the ball didn't find an owner. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:05.
Come on, Antoine. With the pass interference. Yes, sir.
Sideline and is well past the markers for a first
Pass
down.
interference. Number 29. Defense.
Needed that. He was in anyway. Oh, they want me to accept it? I'll accept it. That's fine.
Spot of the foul.
Technically doesn't get me the stats, but it automatically makes it not challengeable. And I would rather not give them the chance to challenge that because I think it was close.
First down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the 43.
Liz. Good. Check man.
Kreider goes in motion. Roethlisberger floats this one out to the
Yes,
right
Randall
side.
L.
And the catch. The Steelers take their first timeout.
He's making plays.
Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Touchdown.
Burrows grabs the bullet.
I gave them a lot of time. That's the only thing is that I gave them a lot of time.
And 3 guys covering him.
And all of a sudden, Plex has 2 touchdowns on the day.
Incredible catch.
That's his second TV
Wow.
reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you,
I possibly could have not called timeout there.
He's up over the century mark.
I just didn't realize I was going to score on the first play. We haven't really been doing that today.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
I could have gone for 2. Now, I mean, they would have just needed a field goal regardless, but I guess the field goal to tie was better than a field goal to win.
Reed rockets this one deep. Corbett decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down
Okay.
at the 23.
Here we go.
Took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10, New York.
Where's Moss? Over on the right, or on the left. Oh, God, I got sold on that so hard. And he immediately makes a big play. Unbelievable. They're still not in field goal range, but that was way too easy. Crazy. Let's go 3-dog T, I guess.
First down, the clock is stopped at 40.
Ball at the Jets, 50-yard line.
At least we made it a game? Question mark? I'm already like talking myself into the loss. Wow.
Moss brings down the lob, left sideline.
I couldn't have been more on that.
The clock continues to tick down.
I literally could not have been more on that play, and he still made it.
That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
Martin takes it off the
Did you see that block on me?
Gets past the line.
Curtis Martin, the ball carrier.
Brought down at the 28.
Bell with the tackle.
Oh my God, if he had thrown an interception there, holy crap.
And it falls incomplete.
Do they not think they're in field goal range right now? They're at their own 28. The fact that they're heaving one right now is actually really interesting to me.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Pennington unloads
Oh man, he could have saved the game. He could have saved the game.
Will bring up fourth down.
Okay. Field goal coming. 45-yarder for the win.
Is on the field.
He got it.
Bryan with the 45-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Honestly, that's okay.
Doug Bryan,
great game.
A good-sized kick.
We
Watch
came
here.
back.
Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Going, kicks this one away.
Drayton Florence is like, I got this. Let me put the team on my back.
The kickoff at the 2.
He did not put the team on his back. All right, good game, y'all. We are going to play the second one.
Is going to do it for this one.
Try and make up for that one.
Out on top, 24-23. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, nice job.
Hey,
nice job,
good
guys.
game.
Good job.
Good job out.
That's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it. All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Jets stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Ray Slim Mickens is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Jets, after getting an interception, Santana Moss was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 81-yard touchdown for the Jets. Jets leading by 18. James Farrier was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Steelers have it off an interception. David Barrett would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Steelers trailing 21-3. Hines Ward came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 74-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers finally get on the board and are now down by 11. Already inside field goal range, Ben Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers down by 5. Ben Roethlisberger is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. They take the lead for the first time and are now up by 2. The Jets come right back. Doug Bryant would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. A 46-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jets squeaked out a win, 24-23. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Curtis, my favorite Martin, is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you won a close game today. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I have to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. You know, the offense starts out with the foundation, and that's the offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every game. I think their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top today.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
Okay. Rough game, to say the least. We had to throw a lot, nearly 40 attempts for Ben. He luckily played better in the second half than the first half, but we did throw 4 interceptions to go with the 3 touchdowns and 338 yards. So, like I said, I wanted him to play through his mistakes, and he did, and he ended up not so bad. We ran the ball 9 times with Jerome Bettis, and he only got 28 yards, so another game where we didn't really have the run game whatsoever, and they ran absolutely all over us the entire game, especially Sowell, who somehow had the game of his life against us. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've definitely got pieces. Hines Ward, elite, 8 for 179. Plex Burris ended up playing better by the end of the game. Randall L made a couple of big catches towards the end of the game as well. We really need him to step up if we're going to... It just doesn't really feel like he's a threat in that third spot right now, whereas these two are playing pretty well. Hines had that big 74-yard touchdown to get us on the board, and then Plex ended up getting in the end zone twice because he just found himself open and stopped dropping the freaking ball. It is interesting. I mean, we put up almost 20 of our points in the fourth quarter, so we made it exciting at least. Ferrier and Bell split 6 tackles apiece, and then just a bunch of Jets on there. Logan jumps up there with assists. Kendrell Bell's down there with 1. No sacks for us. We gave up 4 in total to their line. Passes defended. Townsend was busy. And then interceptions, we had Palomalu with 1, we had Logan with 1, we had Ferrier with 1, so that's cool to see from Ferrier. And that's going to do it for this game. We are going to play game number 2 of the week, so we'll simulate through this week, we'll check our mail, all that jazz, and then we'll jump right into SportsCenter to see how the rest of the week went. And then we'll have one more game, and then it'll be football time for all you guys, so we'll probably play a little bit into the start of the 10 a.m. games. I say 10 a.m. because I'm on the West Coast, wherever you are locally. We had to lose eventually, so our 4-game winning streak has ended with the New York Jets. We fall to 6-7. They move to 9-4, and we have the New York Football Giants, who are also similarly having a tough time, currently at 5-8. So let's jump right into SportsCenter. I'm gonna grab some water and top off my coffee, and I'll see you on the other side of it.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Broncos stroll away with a 14-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the 49ers pick up win number 7. The Rams won this contest, but will stay at the second place in the NFC West. The Giants generated some decent numbers for a team ranked at the bottom of the league, but they still ended up losing this week. Andre Davis had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Browns beat the Bills. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers get sent home with a 14-point loss. Saints, Cowboys. Ashley Ambrose is almost like a center fielder back there. Picks it off at his own 30-yard line. Look at the wheels in the midfield stripe. He's thinking more than just a pick. He's thinking touchdown. What a turnaround, 70 yards. The Saints win this one by the final score of 31-17. Down in Nashville, we had the Titans come away with a 7-point win. The Eagles' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Raleigh, Maryland. The Steelers lost at home and will have to hit the road to meet the Giants. The Patriots won this contest but will stay at the first place in the AFC East. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Packers win their 9th game of the year. Colts, Texans. Aaron Glenn is set to receive this. He's standing inside his own 30. And now it's a pretty good kick. Gets it at his own 28. Cuts through the wall.
Whew.
He's got daylight.
Speed.
Where's the punter? Must be out getting a hot dog. Touchdown. The Texans go on to win this by the final score of 28-21.
Wow, look at the Texans getting the upset.
The incomparable Jerry Rice had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Sean Alexander ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Seahawks beat the Vikings. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Chris Chambers might be the biggest loss on this list. Doctors
really not
confirming
Andre
the worst
Johnson
this week,
Jeez.
a torn hamstring. And that'll put him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance,
looks like
however, they'll
Northcutt
get
is
him
out
back
for the year
playoffs.
as well. That's tough.
In front of you, we've got the NFC list.
And that one's relevant for us. Chris Snee's out for the year.
Their own MASH unit. Chris Snee might be the biggest loss on this list. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. On to the serious news of the week. John Henderson is done for the year as he'll watch the rest of the season from the sidelines. And they'll be scrambling now to find someone that can fill his shoes. Now the big story of the day. Torrey Holt is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his
feel
team.
like that progressed
So that'll do it
from
for now.
like 6
Chris,
weeks.
Let's send it back to you.
And in our final game, we had the Jaguars come away victorious.
To a full,
All right, Chris,
full
thanks.
out. All right, so we got
Time
two
to check
clinched
out our
teams.
playoff races now as
The Colts
December is
already have the
officially
division
upon us.
title at 9-4. They
Let's
can
start it out
literally
with a
go
look at the
9-6, and they would win the division. That's crazy. Well, we're in the playoffs
And
right
now
now.
checking things out over in the NFC
I didn't
playoffs.
register that. We're fourth right now.
So there
That's
you have
crazy.
it. Still plenty of intrigue left in this NFL season as the home stretch madness is only just beginning.
So we could
that'll do it from
theoretically
here.
get into the playoffs
Boomer,
with an
we send it
8-8
back over to
record
you.
right now.
That'll do it here for Pivotal Week 14. Things ought to get very interesting
Very
over the next 3
interesting.
weeks, huh? Before we go
Wow,
by
look at that. Peanut,
prime-time
14
players'
tackles
game
and a
balls,
sack.
go out to a few gentlemen that are
Damn.
pushing their teams toward the playoffs. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Okay. So we'll simulate up to the game. Oh no, are we the first week? I mean, it doesn't matter for our players, but it probably means that our guys are still out for the same amount of time. Because technically that doesn't progress anything. Playoff pick, we just saw all of this, so we don't really need to look at it any harder. Yeah, so I think this is what's interesting is that look at the absolute mess that is the AFC North. It's because we beat the Ravens. I think we beat the Ravens and the Browns. The only team that we're 3-2 in the division, something like that. We still have to play the Ravens one more time. We could look at our schedule for the rest of the year, since we are going to pretty much just jump right back into things. But we have 3 games left. One of them's so our final division game is against the Ravens. We're 3-2 in the division. So if we win that game, I think we get into the playoffs, which is crazy because we beat the Ravens way back in the beginning of the year. We lost to the Bengals and the Browns, so we were 1-2, and then we came back and beat the Browns 2-2, beat the Bengals 3-2, and then so we're either gonna go 3-3 or 4-2 in the division, which is very, very exciting. Before we do all that, we'll check our regular stuff. Nothing has changed here, unfortunately. You just don't get any injury progression when you're the first game of the week. So we can go straight into the Giants here. The G-Men, led by not Eli Manning, but Kurt Warner in the final year of his deal. Typically, Kurt Warner moves on after this, and they let Eli Manning take over full-time. So we'll have our one game against Kurt. He's got 2,853 yards, 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Not quite having a Big Ben year, but, having a year. Wow. Edgerrin James is on this team? I think I forgot that they made that move. Maybe, I can't remember if I really looked at the trades that hard, but Edge is, interestingly, not having a great year for the Giants. 858 yards, but just one touchdown on the ground. So, him with Tiki Barber is incredibly redundant. Let's look at Tiki Barber's stats so far. So he's got 5 touchdowns. Maybe he's taken over as that third down back, close yardage back, which I think Tiki's actually pretty suited for. So we go to their best receiver. That's Amani Toomer. Man, I remember this old Giants team so well. Maybe not going to make it to 1,000 yards this year. He's only got 1 touchdown to his name. So interesting year for the Giants so far. At tight end, of course, we've got Jeremy Shockey. 279 yards and a touchdown so far for him. So the production for the receivers is down in general for the main guys, which I find very interesting. Not a very good center. They're definitely going to be missing Chris Snee because David Dell is not very good either. And honestly, Subert's numbers are not great as well. And then, woof. Okay, so they don't have a great offensive line. So hopefully we're going to get a better push on these guys than we did the last game. Not great at defensive tackle. Not great at defensive end. They must have traded Michael Strahan as well. So maybe we'll go back and remind ourselves of the transactions that took place. Barrett Green on the outside linebacker. Nick Reason on the inside linebacker. Wow, this is not a great defense. So they're actually better cornerback than anything else. We got Will Allen and Will Peterson with Cousin backing him up. We got Sean Williams at the strong safety and Stoutmeyer at the free safety. Yeah, I think that's true. Bryant's the kicker. Fiegels is the punter. So not great on the defensive end. Their 2 best players are their cornerbacks, where they've got 13 tackles, 3 sacks, one forced fumble, and 2 picks. So he's been busy over there at one corner. And then Peterson on the other corner, no tackles, 2 interceptions. Let me find somebody that maybe has some tackles to his name. Terry Cousin is the third. So their 3 best players on defense are their cornerbacks. I've actually never seen that before, but Omar Stoutmeyer has been busy at the free safety spot. 83 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 1 interception for the Fresno State alumni. Good for him. Okay, let's go to their injuries because they definitely have some injuries. As we do as well. Chris Snee and Carlos Emmons. I believe Carlos Emmons is their other... They did trade Strahan. Yeah, I think we did go over it. So Chris Snee, the rookie guard, he's out for the rest of the year for sure with that bruised kidney. And Carlos Emmons, suffering a broken arm, is on the IR, which is why we didn't even see him on the roster. We'll go to transactions really quick. We'll go to trades, and we'll remind ourselves what the Giants did. They traded, so they literally traded Michael Strahan for Edgerrin James, so that's why we don't see Michael Strahan on the roster, and we do see Edgerrin James on the roster. So I'm going to take a quick moment to use the facilities while this game loads up. We are at the Giants this time, so I think we'll just rock our straight up yellow and white. That works for me. So enjoy the preview of the game, and I will be back in a moment.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's Week 15 and another typically wild season in the NFL. Their stockings are hung by the chimney with care. But which teams are going to find a playoff berth in their stockings? And which will find the dreaded cold? We'll see. But first, an interesting late season matchup for you on ESPN. Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Giants. Next.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Welcome to Giant Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's heads.
Okay, we're back. We'll go against the wind. Al, 2 straight sunny games in a row. We love it.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and
We
we're set.
love it. We got a 9-mile-per-hour crosswind today, so that's going to make throwing the ball interesting, but I'd like to think we're going to have an easier time. Tiki Barber's the kick and punt returner now, too, probably.
Barber received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
That's true. I do want to run the ball more today, for sure.
Out on the field and we'll start
and we
this
can't discount Edgerrin James here. He's dangerous.
29-yard line. Finn goes in motion.
There we go. There's the defense. Where was this the last game?
That brings up
I
second
feel like we
down.
didn't have a tackle for loss until the very end last time.
Banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
Okay.
Joey Porter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him
Let's
get back to
flip
the line of
this and
scrimmage.
stay with the
Peter,
soft.
once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling
Another run.
wide receivers for that matter.
They got past the line that time. Pretty much got the yards back plus 2.
Stopped at the 31.
That is kind of true. I just don't think my guys can handle man coverage.
Third down. 7
I
yards
think
to
I'll stick with
go.
that.
31-yard line.
Single back! Single back!
Got taken right down.
Balls it in
Good play.
right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kurt Warner threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they moved the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Watch the counter!
First and 10.
We'll go soft to start. Seems like we have the right direction.
Check! Ready, 44! Check! Throw back, 44!
In terms of areas where I want to improve the defense,
Stopped at the 44.
I really want to get a good
James had some blocking
big
help on that last one, but he was still left
defensive
with
tackle.
nowhere
I
to
think
go.
I want someone who's going to like take up space and be disruptive
Gotta take what you can get,
to any
Dan,
team
but
that
they
wants to
were
run on us.
hoping for more.
Let's try the weak crash.
Too slow, too slow!
Second and 8. Ball at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Just something who's going to slow guys down as they start to order good tackle.
James picks up about
'Cause our
2,
linebackers
and
are
that
good.
brings up 3rd down.
And obviously we need to try and get like a good coverage corner.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
46-yard line.
That's good to know, Jerm. I mean, with the personnel, it makes sense. Oh, give me that sack. Straight through. Haggins.
Way back at the 38. That will
I got
bring up
untouched on
4th
that
down.
blitz.
Higgins gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on him.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you
Like
rate
night and
that
day from the last
defensive
game.
performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
It's all
Fields
good, baby.
gets ready to punt this away. Fields
Let's
gets
see what we
the
can do with
ball
this.
and pummels this one deep. Candidate takes it at the 12.
Get him on. Oh, God, stop running into me.
24.
I hate it when my own blockers run into me.
From Candidate, returns for a few there, but after that gigantic punt,
It's like, how
feels
hard is
tearing
it?
a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Let's take an ISO, see how Jerome does.
The Steelers will start this drive at their own 24-yard line.
Gave me the room. Wow, no speed forward. He got caught up by
Picks up a couple.
Greason.
Nick Greason with the tackle.
Peanut time. Let's keep Shannon in. Let's look for him down the middle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Got him. With time. Picking back up where I left off.
And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Hines Ward is squeezed by 2 defenders on
That's
this
true. I
play,
did
but
find
still
Sam
comes up
pretty.
with the ball.
Sam Farmer was a good
That's
pick for
pure
us for
skill.
sure.
You can't coach that.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Didn't quite get the cut back. The hole wasn't really there. I probably could have tried to push to the outside.
Quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be
Yeah, I didn't
second
really
down.
have any blocks.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
You know. Let's try the play action dump.
Second and 9. Ball at the Steelers' 45-yard
Somebody's
line.
back is getting dirty. That's funny. Yeah, that was risky. I could have just dumped that to the halfback. Greason's been all over the place today so far.
Managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he
Yeah, I should have tossed that to Jerome. I was under pressure.
On second down,
Stupid
they
throw.
try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, so the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Oh, no, damn it.
Throws a big
I did not mean to throw that.
and it's knocked away from the receiver.
I don't think you can cancel out once you've hit a button. So
Brilliant job keeping watch over his zone.
I meant to roll out to the left and I
Well,
forgot to
he
hit
holds tight
R1
on
before
third
I
and
started
long
moving.
and
That was
forces
my
an
fault.
incompletion. That was a good call by the
Alright,
defensive
quick
coordinator.
3 and out for the
Sure
offense.
was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Bardaki lines up for the punt. Bardaki gets the snap and punts it
Good block.
away.
Good block.
Allen
Damn.
fields the punt at the 19.
Look at Trung making tackles when I really don't want him out there right now.
Will Allen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
First and 10,
The
New
Giants
York.
stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Warner
And he's going to get him.
the left sideline. It's past the 48.
Down Giants.
I almost had that sack.
The 45.
Good play.
First down.
It's so interesting how you get sucked into blocks because I thought I had him and I got like sucked right into that block.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
45.
James takes this one way out left and chews up
Smashed
about 4
X into
on the
making
play.
that just a 4-yard game.
Second and 5. Ball at the 41.
Single down! Single down! Go! 119! Check! Go! 119! Hut! Hut!
Ooh!
James
Nasty
gains
shoulder
3
charge from
yards,
Edge.
and that brings up 3rd down.
Joey Portage with the tackle.
I don't care about last season. That felt personal. Let's go Bear for this. We'll go Bear one hard. I just don't want to get beat on a toss. I just feel like I'm going to get beat on a toss. I don't trust myself. Plus, we signed that extra defensive tackle. He should play sometimes. Wow, they go throw, and he's wide open.
Hilliard makes the catch on the right sideline and has some room to run. 5 and touchdown.
I kill you.
That was the defense I played. That was the exact right call. I played it like they were going to run to the outside, and then they throw.
Touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with
Tough
that.
look for me.
Big play, my friend.
Matt Bryant to attempt the extra
But
point.
it's early.
Jeff Fiegel.
We've only had one possession.
Here's the point after.
Big win days are days where the placeholder has a harder time holding the ball, so we might have a better shot at some blocks today. As you remember, this defense already has a field goal block to it.
Matt Bryant kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant rockets this one deep.
I guess I didn't fix.
Candidate decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down
I suppose
at
I didn't
19.
fix
Strong candidate got out
the
close to
starting
20
lineup
on
in
that
the
one,
actual game,
his
so
decision to take
Rimmers
it out
is
of
going
the
to be
end
out there.
zone didn't really
I don't
pay
mind that
off,
though.
but
I'm just going to leave him
didn't
because
really hurt him
he'll block, which is good. We like blocks. Let's try a weak outside zone.
First and
The
10.
Steelers
We're gonna
get
keep
their
this.
offense on the field and will start this drive
I can't send
at their
Shannon.
own 19-yard line.
And I can't move the fullback either. Just block him. There you go.
Bettis
Nope.
has number
Didn't want to
12
block.
for the first down.
Didn't want to block.
Heads wide left. Williams tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Unfreaking believable.
One-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop
Let's
to
go
this
with
play
our
behind
corner.
the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all
All right,
lined up.
this should be
That will
Trump.
bring up second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Go, Trung.
Candidate makes the nice catch, and he's looking for
You had
room.
to do the fancy
Eventually
juke, huh?
Shoved out at the
That's okay.
29. That
Good
will
play
bring
by
up
Trump.
first down.
We needed
Strong
that.
candidate knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Shannon. It's a pick. Holy crap.
It's tipped. Incomplete.
Oh, man. What do we got? A legal receiver?
Ineligible receiver downfield. Number 64.
That's fine. That makes it another first down.
5-yard penalty.
Jeff
Repeat
Hardings
first
had no
down.
business being down.
Wipes away that terrible
He's
play.
supposed to stay on his
Let's
side
go
of
with the deep
line, so
drag.
He was an ineligible receiver.
Man coverage.
24-yard line.
I want to see what Stoutmeyer does. Go, baby.
Bettis catches it left side.
There we go, Jerome.
The 30.
Thank you.
Tackled at the 33.
Jerome Bettis added a little bonus
Let's
track
go
onto that
to-
album with a nice move to get a few more
Let's hit the
yards.
quick
What a
slant
play.
for
Peter,
Plex.
those were some nifty moves to get free.
Oh, it's so close to
That
being
matchup,
even.
He doesn't even need to dig down.
We gotta
that
have
deep.
positive
Second down.
touchdown to interceptions today. We got to.
Roethlisberger
There he is.
This one over the middle,
Good play.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Plaxico Burress reels in the pass despite nearly getting
decent pass
squeezed
coverage
by
this
two
time.
defenders.
There's
Pass
the catch
protection,
and
I mean.
the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 47-yard line.
That's not wrong.
Runs into traffic. Joseph blasts him back at the 45.
William Joseph was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Second and 11. Ball at the Steelers, 45-yard line.
Oh God, get out of there. Had to turn it into a sack.
Lorenzo Bromell dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last two
I had
plays.
Plex open over the middle.
And that'll do it.
I just watched it back.
Quarter number 1. The Giants are out in front, 7-0.
I should have stayed patient and kept my eyes downfield. I panicked. All right, 3rd and 13. Big play here. I don't know why I would run a play action.
Third down.
Quarters, let's do this, D.
Got him. Shannon.
Catches it over the middle and
Perfect pass.
On 3rd and long.
Perfect pass by Ben on that one.
Shannon Sharp had 3 guys covering him. But
That was a
look what
dot,
happens.
though.
Incredible catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked
We're gonna
in a
run the
matchup
sweep
like
with
that,
candidate
it
from
simply
shotgun.
becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Go.
Dodges this
Go.
way outright and
Great run by Chung.
Woo. Down hard at
Somehow
the
avoided that
23.
blitz.
First down.
Come on.
Strong candidate gave the defense little to grab onto on that last play. Now you see him, now you don't.
Great play.
Come on,
First
y'all.
and 10.
I'm going for the home run to Ward here. Plenty of time. Get in the end zone, Hines. All 6 of those.
He's in for the score.
I gotta get that screenshot. That was a sweet catch.
Ben Roethlisberger hits his target in a big way. That ball had the zip and accuracy of a ballistic missile.
Fantastic. What an arm.
Well, I think he
Hell
couldn't
yeah.
get that receiver anywhere else.
Great play. Maybe right there with the goal line on the edge. ESPN video games on the screenshot. That would actually be pretty cool. Or should we turn it around and see if do we have a good shot of Ben on the backside? Not really. So let's go to this side. We'll get Hines. We'll get goal line. We'll get referee. I think that will probably be the other screenshot. Yeah, right there. Because I'll have to split them between the two halves of the screenshot. So, all right, great play. Way to get back in it with the touchdown.
Peter, that's his first touchdown
And we're now positive in touchdowns for the day. Let's go.
He's got 96 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after,
Jesus.
and
Oh my God, I forgot
it's
there was that much
good.
wind.
Yeah,
All right, really good response from the Steelers offense. Hines continuing to play really well.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks it off.
Terrible kick. Jesus.
Barber
Tiki,
fields the kickoff
he does not need
at
any
the
more
10.
advantages. Good tackle.
Back down at the 31.
Who's that, Colquitt?
Peter, it
Cool.
looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
Nobody's clinched the division in the NFC yet. I'm sure either Minnesota or Seattle will do it after this week.
Tiki Barber took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
First
Run
and
a little
10.
floor cloud
bring
here.
their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line.
Could it be a mistake? Maybe. It's a run.
James
Somebody?
gets his
Nope.
7th carry of the game.
How does he
and
do that?
passes the line.
Like, all of a sudden he's one direction, and then suddenly he's going in the other direction.
That
That's
will bring up
incredible.
First down.
Like, he was just gone.
Mike Logan eventually gets there, but I don't know why he
Any
even
little bit
bothered.
of space.
Gain, and they'll move the chains.
Crazy.
Well, he eventually stops them, but
I guess
way
that's
past the
technically my
marker.
fault
That
for the
one's gonna
direction that I
hurt.
A
blitzed.
beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be
Ball at
first
the 48-yard
down.
line.
Look at those stats. That's the
It's so funny to
definition
me
of
that
a
they show
standout
last
year.
season's stats so late.
James
Still a great
gets the call
cutback.
again,
Avoided my rush there.
and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
I'm not gonna lie, every time I look at my current subscriber count, I take a good rip at the Benjamin.
Second and 7.
Because it's at 420.
Ball at the 45.
Single back, single back.
Warner rifles it out left side, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Farrier almost got his second pick of the
Got a
season.
hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable
As
third and
evidenced.
short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Third and 7. Ball at the 45.
See if I can get some pressure with Casey Hampton here. Oh!
Porter
Look
makes
at
a play
Porter
on
playing
this and
defense.
forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Joey Porter got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
I think
Great
they
read there.
just happened right now.
Eagles gets ready
Both
to
of them.
punt this away.
Stop punting to the right. Let me get a shot at blocking it. God.
Fields gets the ball and
Fair
punts it
catch.
away.
Don't drop it. Hit me. Yes. Yeah, that was a smart play by
Fair
Trunk. He like
catches it at the 16.
kicked his leg.
Fair catch interference.
Yeah.
Number 22, offense. 15-yard
Give me some
penalty
better
from the spot of
field
the foul.
position.
First down.
Terry Cousin made contact on that play after a fair catch
Let's
signal
start
was
with
clearly
iPro.
made, so he got the
Let's see
call
how
for
Jerome runs
interference.
the-
You just can't do that.
Pittsburgh.
I just don't.
Steelers
I
offense
don't
will
like the
start this
counter
drive at the
when it looks like
31-yard
they have a
line.
free man on the left. This may still go to Jerome. I want to see what. Oh yeah, bye. Oh, Plex, get up.
Burris didn't haul that
I should have
one
thrown
in,
that to
and
Jerome.
it falls
I think he would have been wide open.
Plaxico Burris could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
A rare incompletion. And the defense side a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Ball at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Let's see how this goes. Ah, I didn't get out of it.
Second down and
Good hit by Stoutmire.
picks up one on the play.
With the
Some
tackle.
candidate used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not
Okay,
much of a
3rd and
gain
9, just
there,
like
and
that.
They will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming
Let's
up.
try this roll out air
Third
option.
down from the eye.
It's a zone. So I'm gonna look at Plex probably. It depends on what that corner does. Oh, Hines. No way! What?
This one and drops it. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You were so
Hines
open.
looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his
Wow,
first
dude.
drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
That should have been an
Hardocki
easy
lines up the
completion.
punt after the 3-and-out.
Crazy.
Hardocki gets the snap and
This is
punts
going to
it
be a
away.
return.
Allen fields it at the 20.
Oh, he got me there. Good hit by whoever was
The
next.
36.
Will Allen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 36-yard line. Hilliard goes in motion. Chalky makes a tough catch, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
With the tackle.
Kurt Warner is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 83 yards and 1 touchdown.
I'm going to try a middle blitz.
Second
down.
See how it goes. James could burn me here, but I'm hoping not. We have to hit him here. Thank you. I mean, he gets the first down, but at least we stopped him.
Time and picks up the first down.
Don't be shocked
First
when
and
you
10.
can't get open, Jeremy.
Ball at the Giants' 47-yard line.
I just want to be in the room of the person who wrote some of those. Like, oh, don't be shocked, Jeremy. Thank God he got that tackle, because I think he would have been gone. There were some blocks in front of him. Nope. Let's go one hang, I think.
Second
Yeah,
and 6.
that works.
Ball at the
I'll keep an
49.
eye on Toomer. Tuma. Freaking Amani. Tuma, dude. Yeah, look at my pass defense.
And it falls.
Look at my pass defense.
With the deflection.
Nothing past me. Nope. Nothing.
Look upon my pass defense and weep. That felt really good, honestly.
Third down.
I'm gonna be
tight
chemo
end to
here.
the left.
Ball at the 49.
I'm so stoked I deflected that. Get through it, Chemo. Come on. Nothing doing. Let's go.
No
Good 3 and out.
Incomplete. Fourth down.
Was that a
coming
3 and out? I don't even remember. I love how every single game feels so
Gets
different.
ready to punt this away.
This game is incredible.
Make the return.
Surprising nobody. I'm not going to really be able to return this, am I? Oh, maybe I will.
Takes the snap and
Maybe I
punts it
will. Can you guys
away.
turn and block, maybe?
Candidate fields the punt at the 18.
Okay. The one guy.
Stop at the 22.
That was a very high effort, 4 yards.
Candidate didn't get very far running that ball back, but
Yeah,
on the bright
yeah.
side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so
Let's go
his
to
offense
I
gets
wanna
pretty
go
good
split
field
back.
position anyway.
Let's go split twins. Let's see if we can get... Actually, let's go for the rollout X out.
The Steelers.
This is going to go, unless Peterson drops hard, this is going to be just a rolling throw to Hines.
22-yard line.
Yeah, I got him.
Ward catches the heater left sideline, and
Hines Ward.
that will be good for a gain of 8.
Peterson with
Ben's
the
playing a lot better
Had
today.
nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try
Let's
next.
try Bettis on the draw up the middle.
Second down with a split backfield.
The wheels on the bus are going to be falling off. That is something one of these players just said. That's so freaking funny. Get out. Weep. Jerome, dude. That was Robinson dropping back.
with the tackle.
Jerome Bettis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
I guess I should have run that with Trump.
Tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the
4
most
for
evasive
-1
players
is
on the
tough,
field.
dude.
You got to guess a direction in that situation.
Let's go with the wheels.
He guessed right. That's instincts.
Third and 1. Ball at the
Oh, wow.
30-yard line.
Ah, you cowards. You cowards. And they go zone. Cowards. Shannon.
Grabs the fastball
Great play.
over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
First
Shannon
down,
Sharp had a
Steelers.
defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do,
And he done did it.
Steelers,
How
40-yard line.
eloquently put.
And he done did it. No way.
Pass is incomplete. With the deflection.
That's a wild deflection. If I had gone over the top there, that would have been so nice. Let's try a little crack T-toss, literally because it's called a crack T-toss.
Down, 10 yards to go.
So I also have to trust Lee Mays to come through and make a block. Let's put
Burris
Plex
goes
over.
in motion.
Yeah, because they're in zone. So let's go ahead and put Plex there for a little extra insurance. The insurance didn't. Oh, Jerome. The insurance didn't work, and I got 0 blocks.
And that will bring up 3rd down.
Lorenzo Bromell with the tackle.
Sick. Yeah, great job blocking, everybody. Wonderful job.
Can we get somebody?
Fair enough. I think this is the play I was running. Lorenzo Bromell. What a sick name. You know what's really going to make me upset is that I think Lee Mays might be wide open on this. Oh no, I got Plex. Throw it. Get it up. Ooh, Plex!
The reception's made at the 37. Tackled.
I just
and the
put my
clock
controller
will
down and put my
continue to
hands
run.
up.
It will be 1st down.
Barely got that off. Could have been an interception.
Ben Roethlisberger
I will
makes
take
a
it.
terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
I'll take
And
it.
Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
1st down from the shotgun.
I didn't get it off.
Backs him down and the sack, and that will take them out of field goal range.
Second and 17.
They're doing it again.
Ball at the
Okay,
37.
just stay calm. You're good.
Roethlisberger throws
Yeah,
this
there you
one
go.
over the middle, and the reception is made for a 1st and
Touchdown,
more.
Steelers.
Touchdown!
Didn't panic. Just ran the play. Hines beats his man colder than
Ben Roethlisberger
cold.
Throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dan.
2
So
touchdowns for
far,
Hines.
He's got 181
Jeffrey
yards
to
and
attempt the
2
extra point.
touchdowns.
Ben's playing well today.
Gardocki holding.
Keeping that positive ratio. We love it. My God, I'm really just trying to miss an extra point right now.
It's good.
Alrighty.
Jeffrey kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and
I don't know
we're
why I
set.
can't kick with Reed today. But that's
Reed
okay.
kicks it off. Barber fields it all the way back at the 5. Charges.
Good tackle by Caldwell there. Campbell? Campbell.
Tiki Barber received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Thank you. No.
Don't touch me. Okay. Probably going to pass. Let's go cover 4 to start.
First and 10, New York.
The Giants offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at the 31-yard line.
Good catch.
Carter makes the catch out to the left. And
I mean, that was just
Giants
straight in the middle of our zone.
First timeout.
Let's flip this and go one hang over here.
First and 10. Ball at the Giants, 50-yard line.
Warner throws a bullet
Kind of wasn't
to the
expecting
flat,
that.
and the reception is
Second
made.
timeout. Yep.
The Giants will take a timeout. That's their second.
Let's flip the 3.
Second
Flip
down,
it again.
3 wideouts in the game.
We'll see if this will work. Hopefully it does. Usually people get confused when I do this. Yeah, like, oh wow, lucked out. He could have stayed in bounds there.
Sideline, and that's a gain of 7.
Yeah, I think someone didn't go to their
Hilliard
spot what they were supposed to. I guess I could have just left it.
Got the ball to him.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right
Just so
side
much
of the
later than
field with
9:30.
good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found
Thank
a
goodness for
weakness,
daylight
and
savings.
he's going to exploit it.
Let's go. I got screwed the last time I went for the hard blitz. Let's go blast zone.
Third and 1. Ball at the 42-yard line.
I'll drop it back with Casey, but I'll probably... We got Casey.
Warner throws a heater.
Ooh, fair. Fair could have had that, man.
Incomplete. That will bring
Great
up
play.
4th down.
I think they have the punt.
23 came in and got a hand on that football.
Oh, they're
and
going
left
for
no
it.
chance for
That's
a
fair.
reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a
Let's go
team
soft
today.
zone.
That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Need this one. Pass again. Pass interference.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
They won't. Pass interference, number 53, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Mark
first
Higgins
down.
slapped around the receiver way too much
Too
on
bad.
that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Let's try strong zone fire.
First and 10.
Playing with some levers here.
Warner zips it to the
Finding
left
the edges.
side.
Good tackle by Porter.
At the 31,
Tim Carter, pass complete.
and he stopped right
Joey
there.
Porter with the push out of bounds.
Tim Carter had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
I'm going with a little
Second down
cover one
with the
blitz.
tight end right.
Ball at the 31.
I think I'll stay a Smith here. That's fine. Wow. Wow.
Shocking. The Giants take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's see if they review that for being over the line. Nope. No review.
First and 10.
Okay.
Ball at the 15.
Type in my... Ooh, give me that. Oh my god, that should have been a user pick. That was in his hands.
Incomplete.
43 with the
Troy
deflection.
Polamalu came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know,
Wow.
as a team, they are batting down passes left and right.
That three
is
robber
their
was
6th
almost true.
so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Ball at the 15.
All right, linebackers are playing well again today. That's good. Thank you.
Intercepted.
Put that right into his bread basket. Great job, Troy.
Down at the 13.
2 interceptions in 2 games for Troy. He's playing really well back there today.
Troy Polamalu shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
I mean, I went for the user pick with Fair, I think, because that's who it usered me
and
to.
You know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other side of the field. He's that good.
We're just going to run and get out.
Takes the field with the clock at 19.
Counter, give me the blocks. There we go. Good run by Chung.
Candidate chews up 4 yards.
I might have to
bring up second down.
Make him my starter. Oh, wait. We can just get out. All right, much better performance by the Steelers in game number 2 so far.
The Steelers are out in front.
Plenty of game left. We'll probably wrap up right
Berman
around as the first quarters of games are getting going.
For the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
So thanks for spending part of your morning with me.
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our numbers from the first 30 minutes and one line that leaps out right away. 4th down conversion. The Giants should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Then Roethlisberger.
Yeah, totally different
his target
game here.
On this one. Giant towards the end of the first quarter. The Giants have the ball at the 39.
I think that's probably right. I think Logan might actually have a shot at Pro Bowl too, considering how he's been playing.
For the Giants. Steelers later on in the second quarter. Steelers back by 7. Then Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. They knotted up 7-all. Giants still in the second. Edgerrin James is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. Game tied 7-all. Hines Ward ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 37-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Giants creeping up on the end of the half, already in the red zone. Troy Polamalu is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants are down, but still in it, 14-7. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Hines Ward has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Oh no, Chung. Okay,
Remersma decides to take
I guess
it
we're
out
gonna
of the
just
end
go
zone.
for it. That worked out great.
At the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is.
That's true.
When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
All right, let's go to split to start.
Head coach Tom
Let's do a little deep drag.
pleaded with his DBs at halftime to give the D-line a little longer to rush the passer. He may also call more blitzes to try to throw them off balance and get them out of rhythm. We'll see how it pans out for them here in the second half. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Steelers are going to try and capitalize on the interception.
Behind him.
They'll start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dan Kreider set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Let's go triple. Let's go Z out.
Second down,
I'm probably going to be looking for Sharp over the middle. I got to watch out. Linemen's go. Yeah.
At the 20.
Ben Roethlisberger scrambled for his life on that play and got nowhere. Busted play.
Yeah, that's true. 39. We'll go empty. Let's hunt for that A under. It's been working for us. I think this might be Randall L. He's on that. Okay, cool. Antoine. Yes, sir.
It's complete at the 41. Finally popped out of bounds at the 42. First down.
All right, let's see if Jerome runs any better this half. But he's going to have a short leash. Yes. Good run by Jerome. Stay up. Bus.
Finally dropped at the 35. That will bring up first down.
Yeah.
Jerome Bettis sends shockwaves through the stadium with this shoulder charge coming up right here.
Oh, my. I'll tell you, he hit that guy so hard it toppled our water glasses up here.
Pretty soon we're going to need cup holders up here in the booth.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down from the I.
Ball at the 35.
Where's my second option? Good to look at that with 8 seconds left. Good play. Yeah, Shannon.
Over the middle, and it's complete at the 23. Chase down at the 20. It will be first down.
Ben Roethlisberger spins this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, B could be in big trouble.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Let's try the quick slant here.
And so far, he's got 219 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
I'm going to let some clock run in general here, even though we're still throwing. There we go. 3 touchdowns. Wow. Incredible stuff. A triplet of touchdowns for Hines Ward. I wasn't expecting to throw that, and then I saw he was open, so I just kind of went for it.
Hines Ward is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here.
So good.
Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Another big play, and who else would it be?
He has 5 receptions and 3 touchdowns.
And all over the end zone.
That's pretty sick.
A scorer. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there.
Oh, no, I missed it. Stand.
Somehow he misses it.
It's the win, guys. It's the win.
Oh, you don't see this much. And if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for work. Watch this. Whiff. No good. That is embarrassing.
Kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal.
I think that's incredibly fitting for this for this franchise. It's because I'm half paying attention. I'm freaking texting my friend back right now, and I deserve that.
At the 3. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Tiki Barber was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
First and 10.
The Giants' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 25-yard line. James carries this one up.
Wow, James carrying guys with him for 8
yards on the play.
Edgerrin James played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good
Yeah, this could be potentially his best game of the season so far.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Get the tackle. Let's go.
Second down, and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Joey Porter made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Good. I like having Porter and Ferrier, or at least 2 linebackers with 5 tackles a game. That feels good. All right, let's go fan even, and we're going to take the inside blitz.
Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
34-yard line.
I guessed right, but he got to the outside. Hit him in the backfield. Oh my God, he went through 2 tackles there. Great job by Edge.
That brings up first down.
Let's stick with the soft.
Don't be shocked
First
when you
and
can't
10.
get open, Jeremy.
Ball at the Giants, 37-yard line.
In the Tampa Bay series, I just recorded not the next game, but the game after, and I realized I hadn't stopped and gone through the trades, and there were some crazy trades, so it's going to be like a couple weeks late by the standards of when the trade block ends, or when the trade deadline ends, but I'm doing like an actual like highlight the players. You said 0 receivers. That said 0 receivers. I mean, technically they're all tight ends, but
carries it yet again and heads wide right.
Of course.
Breaks a
I got him.
tackle.
But Jesus Christ.
At the 36.
I should have just left it.
Clark Higgins finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's first
okay.
and 10.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Disappointing execution by this defense.
I agree. Let's go 3 strong. Caldwell's in. That's not great.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Can we get a hit? Can't tackle him. He's gone.
Barber
Palomalu.
25.
Barely saved it.
Gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Tiki Barber keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Okay, we'll stick nickel. Nope. Sweep that side. Let's go 4 cloud. Let's do it.
First and 10.
Yeah, that works.
18-yard line.
Warner rifles it out left side.
Man.
It's tipped.
The backup safety could have had a pick there.
Manuel swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance
The guys are tired, it seems like. Let's go
why
to the week
simply
go.
defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Marcon's still in there. Hope is in there for. So both of our safeties are out right now. Back it up. Oh, okay.
Hilliard,
that was for Hilliard. Wow.
That one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Clark
receiver.
Higgins shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting
All
back
right,
in the
let's
zone
go.
like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Let's hit
That'll
that
give us
combo
a third
inside.
down, and the defense was
Yep.
ready for that call.
I'll kind of keep an eye on Ponder
Job of
there.
not giving up the short pass.
Carter goes in motion.
Oh, that screws our defense up a little bit.
Warner fires.
Oh, but good play by me. Hold him to 3.
However,
Good stuff.
It's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Clark Higgins made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
All right, let's see what happens here.
But they do force a 4th down.
Way to
If that-
attack the ball.
If that missed extra point comes back and haunts me.
The field goal unit is on the field.
That's good. Good pick. If that guy didn't... I bumped into someone, but they didn't block me. If I got through clean, that could have been a block.
Matt Bryant takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Matt Bryant kicking off for the
No,
Giants.
don't kick it to
Signal,
Ramirza.
and we're ready.
I wonder if I can bump him out of the way. Get out of the way.
Booms a beauty
It's mine.
here.
It's mine. No, it's mine.
Riemersma decides to take it out of the end zone.
Supercharge.
Tackled at the 22.
I'm just leaving it. Screw it.
Jay Riemersma got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really
We
pay
get
off.
trunk candidate
Really hurt
stats.
him
That's so
either.
funny. Those stats are wrong too. They include his whatchamacallit. Let's try this bubble motion.
1st and 10, Pittsburgh.
Lotta up the middle. This is going to go to the side if I have time to throw it. Oh, God. Off of his back foot. Hines. Oh, my God.
Brings down the floater, and he's got the first
Stop
down
it.
and a whole lot more.
Stop
Hines
it.
Ward plays this one perfectly, getting himself in the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed.
Dude,
that they let
honestly,
this one get
I might
away.
have to get that for the
Yeah, Peter,
screenshot.
They had him double covered.
I might have to. I might have to. I might have to. This is awesome. Off his back foot, launching it. Let me see if I can do it like that. Rothus. I mean, you can't really get his name if I do it like that, but I feel like I just have to. I have to get this off the back heel sort of throw. I think that'll do it. We'll decide between the two when I actually make the screenshot. Or the thumbnail, I should say. Holy crap. That was one of the craziest plays of the season, straight up.
He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing
1st
gets
and 10.
in his way.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay.
I mean, I wanted to throw it to him regardless because
Well, Dan, I like any receivers willing
the
to
safety
go
was drifting towards the outside. I got out of one, but couldn't break it again.
And heads out right. Stopped at the 47.
I had a little blocking there, not a ton. Let's go. Let's try the speed out. This is exactly the kind of formation we want for this.
47.
So I just got to hit him in motion. Good. Now get...
Burris pitches it in.
Thank you, Plex. Way to put your shoulder into somebody.
Tackled at the 41.
William Peterson with the tackle.
Ben Roethlisberger is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 274 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I'm gonna pass this one. I want the all hitch, all slam.
3rd down, empty backfield.
They go man, I think. I mean, I think this is probably just gonna be Hines. Yeah. Oh, the big guy! No way!
This one, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 41.
Time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to
Shit.
make the pickoff.
That sucks.
Wow, he may be big, but if you're gonna throw that
I also
low, he's
unplugged my
happy to take
microphone
it
by
from-
accident.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception.
That was
of the game.
exactly what we needed to not do.
The Giants will start.
And
this
also,
first
sorry
play
for
of the
screaming in your
drive
ear.
at their 41-yard line.
Unbelievable. Good tackle by our guys.
James will get stopped.
I guess my karma had to come back for that back-footed pass. I really wanted to get out of this one clean without an interception. That was my fault.
2nd and
Unbelievable.
9. Ball at the Giants' 41-yard line.
That fucking lineman dropping back. It's always the dropping back. Wow, great pass. Honestly. Beautiful float.
And he stopped right there. That will bring up 1st down.
Let's try our combos strong.
1st and 10.
Wow, look
Good
at
for
that.
Kurt.
He's up over 3,000 passing yards. Great
Barely
work
getting
so
there.
far.
Yeah, that works. Wow, we had double coverage on him there, and he still gets open.
And he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Shea Townsend rammed his guy out of bounds, but that was mostly for pride since he'd already gotten the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Oh, I just went straight up man. Why did I do that?
34-yard line.
That's too late.
Finn goes in motion.
Hopefully they run.
James has his number 12
Good.
first down and heads left.
Great stop by our guys.
Brought down at the 32.
We're going to go strong zone fire. I'll drop back with Smith.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Wow, I thought I was almost offsides. What a pass. What a catch, I mean. Great catch by Toomer.
Amani Toomer had 2 guys on him.
And we'll go to the fourth.
Still managed to make the catch.
We have the lead, but we haven't really done much here in the second half. We need to
His quarterback obviously didn't
figure
lose
it out.
faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers enjoying a lead, 20-10.
First and 10.
Let's grind it out, D.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Randy. Down. Strong back. Strong back.
James will take the handoff
Good.
and passes the line.
That was a sick stiff arm, but we collapsed on it at least.
Kendrell Bell with the tackle.
I don't know why we had so much trouble with the Jets running backs, and we're like seemingly handling.
Let's go,
Second and 7.
Switch the sides. Yeah, I like that better.
Rhino. Go back. Down. Set.
Wow, and he just snuck straight through.
James
What is that?
8 yards, and that will bring up
Wild.
first down.
Look at the blocking here.
Edgerrin
Just
James
huge
sticks close
hole.
to his blockers here.
Both blitzers got
pays
stuck.
off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid
First
third
and
down
10 from the
altogether,
11.
just
Let's rock
like
the
that.
soft.
First and
Look at
10.
the numbers generated on the
Ball at the
ground.
11.
Pause.
That is impressive.
Down. Richard. Gray, 37. Listen up. Gray, 37.
Warner.
Oh,
tips
come
it to
on,
the left
Townsend.
sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Deshae
Shea Townsend swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't
I
have
wouldn't
a
celebrate
prayer
that,
mill.
bro. That was in your
Defense
freaking
stood
bread
up to that
basket.
play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway.
We'll flip the sides for the
Second
soft
down.
zone.
Can't get open, Jeremy.
Ball at the 11.
They go back. They go down. Set. Back. 44.
James
Gotta make-
catches
oh,
it
my
in the
God.
flat and
Look-
is at
look
the
at-
10. Dragged down at the 3.
Edgerrin James made the catch. A nice
Sometimes these
2 more
tackling
yards
physics
after
are
that back there.
ridiculous.
Like a fight for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description.
Third and 2.
You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make
Big
plays
play right
off
here.
those shorter catches. Oh, a lot of weapons out there,
They got
Dan.
Finn in the
They can get you
backfield?
through the air or on the ground.
Warner throws a
Gotta make the hit. Good hit, Townsend.
Caught at the 4. Tackled at the 3. Townsend will be credited with the
They let the
tackle.
clock run until they
Fourth
select the
down
play.
coming up.
Shea Townsend.
Good stop by the defense. Needed that.
For the markers.
They are only
There
down a
was some
touchdown
gain
now,
there,
so it'd be
but
nice
not
to
enough
score
for the
here.
first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. It's good.
Matt Bryant knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant rockets this one
All right,
deep.
Chung gets a return. Let's get it.
Candidate decides to take it out of the end zone.
Get going. Good return.
Tackled at the 29.
Strong candidate decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
Let's just go strong ISO to start. Oh my God, they're going to do that.
Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line.
Switch.
yards on that one.
Omar Stoudemire targeted the ball carrier early.
His animations really suck sometimes.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
They went man. Let's get Hines out of there.
Ward goes in motion.
Guys, block Kreider. Block the guy right in front of you.
Quincy Monk was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another good stop by the defense, and
He
that
just
will
straight
be
up
2
missed
losses
that.
in a row.
Unbelievable.
Third down.
Third down with a split backfield.
Let this wind. Oh, shh. Hines. It's a...
Dragged down at the 36.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Number 66, offense. The penalty is declined.
I think the worst part is that there's people watching this, and I'm just freaking embarrassed.
Position at the 36-yard line.
Unbelievable. We can't make a tackle. We can't make 2 tackles. Unbelievable. The one thing I needed to not do. This is what happens when you have 0 run game.
Second and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Unbelievable.
Carter catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
I really need to not blow this game.
Kurt Warner makes a terrific completion in double coverage.
As much as it seems like I'm trying to blow this game right now.
That is one confident QB.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
First down, 1 man back. Warner rifles this one to the end zone.
But Troy's just moving his ass backwards.
Amani Toomer had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first.
I don't know what Troy was doing there.
The day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches.
I just don't know what he was doing.
That's a standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Nightmare second half for me.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
I've thrown 2 interceptions like a freaking brickhead.
Bryant kicks this one away.
We have 0 running game.
Candidate catches it back at the 2.
What if you guys blocked literally anybody?
25.
Strong Candidate received that nice kick
feel
and
like
a
my
nice little
eyes
run
twitching.
back after the catch. Good job.
The Steelers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
They need to hold on to it is the overstatement of this. That's another fucking pick. Oh my.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
What am I doing?
The intended receiver.
What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing?
Ben Roethlisberger
Has gone
knows how to
cold.
spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands.
That was such a
and has piled
dipshit
up
throw.
74 yards and 3 touchdowns.
All right, I need to chill out.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 25-yard line.
Club Shay Shay. Shannon's holding on today. I appreciate that about him.
Made past the markers for a first down.
Shannon
We
Sharp.
just have to get into field goal range. I don't have to win the game in one pass.
Incredible.
I'm very
catch.
happy he held on to
There's
that.
another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great
Terrible.
hands that he'll
I think I've
get the
thrown for
ball
like
a
10
lot
yards in
during
this
game.
quarter, or in this half. Just brutally. Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Stay there. I wanted Plex to move. Because Plex hasn't been blocking for shit today.
Benedict gets his 7th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
John Williams targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
This is nuts.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Steelers' 36-yard line.
Roethlisberger digs it to the right
Great pass.
side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Plaxico Burress is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Oh no!
Stop at the 46.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
That's their 3rd interception.
I don't know what possessed me to throw that.
He is homing in on the
He was
passing
never
game.
open.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
I just don't know. I don't know what possessed me to throw that.
Giants offense takes the field with time
I have been
winding
fucking
down. They'll
bad
start
today.
at their 46-yard line. Warner throws this on a rope, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Mike Hilliard made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Fuck.
Second and 2.
Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
How does he get out of that?
Right guard and heads upfield, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Edgerrin James played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Just a Jekyll and Hyde half from me.
James gets the call
How's he?
and heads left. Tackled at the 33.
I'm at the point where I have to start calling timeouts.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 33.
Can we just make a tackle, dude?
The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second.
I mean, I'm just sending everybody. This is all or nothing right now.
At 1:24.
We can't get it.
Cruises out to the left. The Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Don't be
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
26-yard line.
Wide open.
Finn catches it over the middle and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Kurt Warner made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Again, a nice
I feel like I had an
medium
exact
pass.
opposite
He's been
game here,
concentrating
whereas I
on those
came back and
connections a lot
finished
today.
strong last
It's a
game. I
nice
just
range.
absolutely
Gets you some good
crashed
yards,
and
but it's not
burned in
so
this
far
one.
out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Blue 22! Blue 22! Hut, hut!
What a terrible job by me.
Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Fucking good.
Lifts him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Joey Porter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 9 tackles.
13. Ball at the 13.
Rhino, set! Go back! Gray, 34! Gray, 34!
What are we going to do? Call timeout? Yeah.
The Giants want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
All right.
Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryant from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
Blew it. Had it and blew it.
Matt Bryant puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
Well, I've got to get better because a couple of those throws were on me, for sure.
Top 23-20. For my partner, Peter
Damn.
O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Really disappointing.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you
I
all
can't wait to have
our
competent
ESPN
running
Video
backs.
Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The
'Cause
Giants stepped it
Relying
up for
on
sure,
Ben like that,
putting
it
up some
just
good
clearly
numbers.
doesn't work.
Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Ben Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers
After
move
that
ahead
missed
by
extra
13.
point, literally everything swung.
The Giants answering right back. Edgerrin James let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. That set up a 33-yard field goal. Steelers winning by 10. Norman Hand would come up with a big play to kill
That
a drive
fucking lineman.
because he was able to step in front of a wayward
We lost to a
pass for an
58
INT.
overall defense. And by
The
we, I
Giants
mean
have
me.
it off an interception.
That's rough.
Matt Bryant would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 21-yard field goal. Giants back 20-13.
And I didn't even have a good ratio for Ben, man. Another 3 fucking picks. Terrible. I think I'm still negative now.
The Giants have it off an interception, already inside field goal range. Kurt Warner
Like,
would
I might
find
throw
his
30
target on this
interceptions
one.
with him this season.
A 15-yard touchdown for the Giants. Game tied 20-all. Terry Cousin was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Giants have it off an interception. Kurt Warner connected with his man on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants edge out a win, 23-20. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Kurt Warner is on the sidelines with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage, were reading the plays. They played big time today. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
Okay, we'll go quick through these. Ben had an okay day. I'm still mad that I threw those 3 interceptions. 299 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. Whatever. Edge ran all over us, 117 yards. We couldn't run for jack shit. Typical stuff for us. No touchdowns from running backs. Fine. Hines Ward had 137 yards. Burris had 62. Shannon had 58. He had 3 touchdowns, 2 drops. Hilliard had a touchdown. Toomer had a touchdown. Ferrier and Porter both with 9 tackles apiece. Good to see them doing work up the middle. Wasn't enough, though. Ferrier had 5 assists. Logan had 5 assists. Bell had 4 assists. Palomalu had 2. Lots of assists for our guys. Higgins was the only guy with a sack. Palomalu and Porter each deflected a couple of passes, and then Palomalu was the only guy with an interception. And, of course, we gave up 3 because we're really, really good at this game. Love it. Yeah. A lot of turnovers for this team because we can't seem to not throw it to the other team at least 3 times a game. Really bad. Alright, we'll simulate through this week. We should have 1 more stream left before the end of the regular season. We'll try and get through those last 2 games before we head out. I think probably at this point we have lost our way out of the playoffs, but you never know. Technically, if we beat Baltimore, we still may be in it. But that's going to do it for this one, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We'll come back for the last 2 games of the regular season at some point in the near future. And I hope you all have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy your real football. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.